Okay, so these songs that we're gonna sing day by day is a bit, every time this song will gonna be sung, it always flashes back to me one time when I was working in the Philippines in a Christian company, where I decided on that with the premise in my mind, I just expected, trying to assume that when I go there, my brethren and even my Christian leader would be visiting me there because it's a isolated place, but there would be workers there. I was trying to manage the place, but when I was there, I experienced the first struggle of being away from the brethren, having no such kind of fellowship that I used to have, and my spirit somehow was about to went down. But I thank God that the Lord is always injecting in my mind about having more time with Him in prayer and in His Word. And there is a place down in the farm where there's a big mango tree. I always bring my Bible, my songbook, and a guitar, and sitting there, spending time with God, asking Him to give me the strength to be able to go on and still manage the farm in that place. And the verses that I always claim during those times, it's been the verses that I also claim when I was having a struggle when my wife was sick and having difficulties here in Australia. That verse has always been in my mind every time, Isaiah 41:10 and Isaiah 26:3 and Philippians 4:13. And by the grace of God, there was a strengthening in my inner man, and I was able to go on and be able to depend upon God while even I am alone. Many a times when we are not in fellowship, usually our spiritual life is going down, not unless we have a continuous and serious communication with God in His Word and in prayer. And through that, I give a testimony that the Lord helped me in those trials, even in the past trials that I have in my life, wherever I am. But I thank God because He is the one. When I was in those situations and I tried to think about those difficulties, I can't help but look up to heaven. And I said, Lord, I know it's You who gave me the strength in the inner man and be able to go on and be victorious in all those trials and difficulties. And this song has been a very, close to my heart day by day. Day by day, and with this passing moment, strength I find to meet my trials here. Trusting in my Father's wise bestowal, I have no cause for worry or for fear. He whose heart is kind beyond all measure gives unto each day what He deems best. Lovingly, it's part of pain and pleasure, mingling toil with peace and rest. Every day the Lord Himself is near me, with a special mercy for each arm. All my cares He faint would bear and cheer me, He whose name is Counselor and Power. The protection of His child and treasure is a charge on Him this day He laid. As the days thy strength shall be in measure, this the pledge to me Help me then in every tribulation, so to trust thy promises, O Lord, that I lose not faint sweet consolation offered me within thy holy word. Help me, Lord, when toils and trouble meeting, ears to take us from the Father's hand. One by one, the days, the moment fleeting, till I reach the promised